I get asked this question at least 5 times a week, almost every day. So it's really important for you guys to understand. And I thank you for asking the question again. And I will keep answering it. Now, can we do a natal chart, accurate reading, without your exact birth time? Yes. And there's two ways we could look at it. We could do a rectification, which we end up doing anyhow, usually during a natal chart reading, okay? Because it's an interactive approach, and we could figure out exactly what time you were born based on your life events, okay? But let's say you don't we can't figure it out for whatever reason. You will learn everything about the planets and what signs they're in and the relationships that they have with one another in the chart. That's hours and hours and hours of work and information, okay? That should be enough. And when you work with an astrologer for all that amount of time, or any amount of time, over an hour or whatever, you could get a pretty good understanding of how you tick. Because isn't that why you want to learn your astrology chart, to see what makes you tick? So, what's missing? What's the big hype? The only thing that's missing is the houses, the exact position of the houses, and the 4 angles. Yes, that's, relevant. However, it's better than nothing, because the planets are the action figures. That's very important, all right? And back in the day, people didn't know when they were born, when they were using real astrologers, and those astrologers would just rectify the chart. So the next part is, do I know how to rectify a chart? Well, certainly. It does take some time, but usually during the reading, we can figure it out, because that's a 90-minute natal chart reading. Okay? I've done it for someone that was adopted, and they said they found her in a dumpster. And then it all made sense when we figured out the day, the time. Okay? Because it aligns with activities and big events in your life. We just dial the wheel. And you know what's really cool? You see it in Zoom. You get to see how I do it in Zoom. Read my reviews and see. I've done it. I do it all the time. Thanks for the question.